Very good morning to all. Let's now discuss some more tags in HTML. So one of them is marquee tag. Basically, marquee is a scrolling piece of text displayed either horizontally across or vertically down your web page depending on the settings which you have made to the particular tag. This tag is created by using HTML marquee tag. Okay. So what is marquee? It is basically used to add an animation effect to text, or you can do this to image also. If you want a moving image, then you should use marquee tag. Okay, now move to next. So here is the syntax, how to write it. Starting from marquee, then within that the text you want to move from various directions, then it is the ending of the tag, that is marquee. Next, marquee tag has some attributes. The first one is behavior. This specifies the type of scrolling of the marquee. This can have a value like scroll, slide and alternate. So first of all, let's discuss about scroll. Scroll is a default behavior. That means if you doesn't set any value for the behavior attribute, then it will automatically work in scroll behavior. What scroll will do? This lets the text to scroll across the screen like a stock ticker. That means the text should start from one side and it should scroll completely to the opposite side and again start. Next is slide. It is another attribute of behavior. This lets the text move from one end to other end, and when the text reaches the other end, it stops scrolling. The next and last attribute of behavior is alternate. So this particular alternate text is used to scrolling and sliding. That is, starts from one end and on reaching opposite, it moves in the opposite direction. Like start from left to right, then when it reaches to right side end, then right to left. It will work in that way. Next is the width attribute. It specifies the width of the marquee. This can be value like 10 or 20%, etc. Height. It specifies the height of the marquee. Again, it will be in the form of percentage or pixels. BG color. If you want to set the background color of marquee, then you can done this with the help of BG color. So background color can be set by this. Next is the direction. Direction means in which direction you want scrolling. Like this can be a value like up direction, down direction, right direction or left direction. Next is loop. This specifies how many times to loop. That means is set in any number or as infinite. Means the number of time you want the text to animate. Infinite means never ending. Next is an example of marquee. That marquee scroll amount 400, scroll delay. Delay means when you are using marquee tag, then what is the speed of that tag moving of that particular tag or particular text or image. Okay, so scroll delay is how long to delay between each jump. This will have a value like 10, etc. Like I'm using here 500. Next is scroll amount. It specifies the speed of marquee. Scroll amount specifies the speed, and scroll delay specifies how long to delay between each jump. So next is the different examples with direction left or direction right. Then scroll delay is good for making the marquee slower than the default, but it's not much help in speeding it up. So scroll delay is basically used to how much delay you want in between in each jump. And scroll amount specifies the speed of marquee text. So let me show you the example of these particular tags of marquee. So let's see the examples. So first of all, I am just simply using, first of all I am increasing the size of my brackets. Now here I am using the simple marquee tag, that is just write marquee and text between it, okay, and just try to run it. Now let's see what will happen. See, here is the moving text. It will start from left to right, sorry, right to left. By default is from this end to this end. Okay, so now it is the normal speed of a marquee tag. Now next move to next part, that is the scroll up direction. If you want to move this text in the scroll up direction, so here I am just using the attribute width, direction and height of the marquee. Let's see what will happen when we use this. See, this will happen. Now this is a sample scrolling text that has scrolls in the upper direction because I have used here the direction up. Next, it is an example of scrolling down. So let me show you. See, now here is the example of scrolling up, then it is scrolling down. Next, from left to right. Only in this I am only changing the direction attribute, that is up, down, left and right, and the text is moving in that particular direction. Let's see. See, up direction, down, right and left and right. Four types of direction attributes are there, values are there. So now let's discuss scrolling speed. Here I am using scroll. Let's see what will happen. Here behavior is scroll, direction up, scrolling amount, that is 1. First one is your scroll slow. Why? Because the value of scroll amount is 1. When I set it 12, then it will fast, little fast. When it's set to 20, it will fast scrolling, and when we will set it to 50, it will fast, very fast scrolling. Let's see. See, so this is the behavior. Simply slow, then little bit faster, then again faster, then very faster. So these are the effects of marquee tag. Next is here I just want to use image as a marquee. If I want to make an image as a marquee, just within the marquee tag I am here using 4 images with the width and height. The reason for setting the width and height is that the pictures will come in same width and same height. Let's see. See, the pictures are coming in same width and height. If I will not set the width and height of these images, then the default size of the image will open. Let me show you that. If I'll just remove, okay, I will do this in particular image. If I'll just remove this width and height part, let's see what will happen. Now see, here is the actual size of picture comes. That's why it is a good practice to use images with fixed width and height. Okay, otherwise it will occupy the whole page. See, it is the first image, so scrolling speed is slow, that's why it is moving slow. So now the second image, see, here is the images actually. The last one is the bigger one, the small starting one are the small ones. That way See, these are the small size images, but the last one is the biggest one. So it's a good practice to set the width and height of image tab. So now the last one is mark you as a loop. Okay, if I want to use mark you as a loop, that means here I am setting the behavior alternate. Let's see the difference between this and this one. In this I'll not set any behavior, but here I am setting the behavior as an alternate. It is not a loop one. To see what's the difference between these tags, see, these pictures will start moving from right direction and continue moving, but this one, its behavior is alternate. That's why when it comes to this end, then again it starts moving from that way. So see, here is the behavior of alternate and here is the behavior of scrolling. I hope you just understand the behavior of mark you, how it will work. So thank you very much.